Hello guys, welcome back to another game. Still playing with Nora the armor deck, and this time around I'm playing on this map, which is one of the maps that usually don't come to mind when you are thinking of a good map for an armor deck, because it's very wide and you can really make your opponent struggle if he's using a slow deck, basically. So, but at the same time, there's quite a lot of open space, and I think I'm gonna concentrate on the left side and try basically to cut him from the 2 pointers, the both of them, and almost ignore the right side. So let's do that first. Or actually, I don't know, because if I manage to get the right side, then basically it's very good because I can just defend and concentrate on what I'm trying to. I don't know. I might try and take it in the opener, and if it fails, I might still be like, who cares? The problem is that I really obviously don't have anything that is fast, so I'm gonna try with the Cobra and see if I can do something weird, maybe landing it here or lowering its altitude from here and try to shoot it there. I don't know, I kinda like this kind of things on this map. If it works, it's gonna be a really good deal, but there's a fairly good chance it won't work, so... that should be good for right side, and then I'm gonna concentrate. The real thing that made me build this deck is the MBT-70 on Elite. I really like this unit on Elite. Very versatile. It serves both as a fire support extremely well and as a... I'd say sometimes you can even hunt super heavies if you have like a 3-stack of these units, because on Elite they tend to be very accurate. Of course they have high rate of fire. They also have, sorry, an autoloader, so tend to be pretty nice. In fact, I think I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna have a bazillion of them. I'm gonna have a mortar. Gonna have... Yeah, why not? Actually, let's have a Hawk Pip 3 immediately, like here, parked here. And then on the right side, I'm gonna have maybe pivots instead of the javelins. Definitely gonna need some recon, which might actually come in the form of either one of these units, with the exception of the helicopter, maybe even a cavalry scout. Huh. 1 second, sorry. My cat wants some attention. Oh my god, my cat wants some attention. That was what I was trying to say. So, yeah, I'm gonna have one of this here, one of this, and maybe just... I don't know, maybe even the ADATs. No. Probably this is too much. I should buy a bit less. No, actually, let's go with a 4-stack. I want to have some fun, so... Maybe one of these, and then I guess some of these guys. Should be fun. I have the mortar, yes I do. Okay. Probably this is overkill for the right side, to be honest, but... yeah. It's a deck that's built for the shits and giggles mostly, so... I just had a game against a player on Highway to Seoul, and it went fairly well actually, so... This has to go exactly the same way, right? How could it not go in exactly the same way, you know? Okay, so... But yeah, I understand that some choices in this deck are a bit weird, but it's made for the fun of playing it, mostly, so... Not really meant to be a try-hard deck. Okay, that's going not so well. M41E1, I'm bet I'm playing against... okay, this might be Lanjut or Scandi or some blue mix deck. I'm seeing a lot of Danish units though, so I'm ready to bet this might be Scandi actually, yeah. Yeah, Scandi. Alright. I might reroute the tanks on the other sides. And considering I'm playing against Scandi, I'm ready to bet that something is about to come into Charlie and mess me up pretty badly, so I have to be careful about that. Let's try and make some use of the super good HE these things have. The right side seems secure. Might be a bit of an exaggeration, but at least it's still there. Yeah, this is not going all that well, and this is risky. I have to be careful about that. I think the Bradleys here... I was like, oh, I don't need a Bradleys in an armor deck, but at the end of the day, the exchange and the lethality that 12-2 has on flanks can be very welcome gift, you know? I think I'm gonna want something like this here. Maybe in the second run I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, this is not going too well, honestly. I even lost the that's on the right side. Is this mech? Oh fuck, it seems like it is, yeah. Yes, baby. Go closer so they can use the gun as well. Nice. Nice. I'll have now to be careful about the... I know he has some M41... Oh fuck, I lost everything on the other side. So that's not so good, actually. Maybe... just one of these actually for now, and a couple of these guys. Could be good enough. Yeah, definitely a mech deck. What is this? Puff. Cavalry scouts. Yes, please. Yes! Yes! Yes, lovely. This is why this deck is so fun sometimes. I'm gonna try and move to the other side. I have to be careful not to run into some... cluster bomber, because that will be horrendous for my closely packed together bunch of tanks, you know. But yeah, honestly, I'm pretty happy I kept the Bradleys in this deck. I think it was a pretty wise decision. I have to be careful about the possible... Ooh, nice. Kill this. I'm gonna need some more... I don't know what to do, honestly, because I feel like I would like to... Is Yada's overkill? Maybe it is. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these vehicles here. Or maybe an even wiser choice would be to... Nice. Would be to use these guys instead, and then, yes, a bunch of the riflemen. Yeah, let's go with a whole lot of them. Everything else seems to be going nicely so far. Probably should scout a bit better with these units. Yeah. Seems like it's using some more manpads there. Actually, let's completely ignore the right side. Defend it, it's gonna cost very little, and we'll stick to the original plan of just concentrating on the 2 pointers here. I wish I had some... Yeah, let's use some of this actually as well. Might be over-investing, but let's reroute everything on this side and make sure we don't lose it, because that would be horrendous. Let's buy another mortar, because I feel like if we run out of smoke we are screwed very badly. Yeah, of course it's a very slow deck, it takes a while to build, but the longer the game goes I feel I should have the upper end, unless... I mean, I'm still playing against mechanized, maybe not so much, so... I'm gonna place the ranger as close as I can. Okay, let's get in with the flamers into the town. Lovely. Back. Ah, lost one. Okay, now I line aside though. I should be trying to take advantage of that. Quick with the tanks, please. He's just lost line of sight as I moved back into the smoke with the... Nice. He's gonna lose the ETGM squad there. That's huge. That's an automatic though. I know that unit pretty well, so... Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. He put a CV there. Not too close, please. Let's move the Abrams on the left. Okay, so far so good. Puff, again. This is a bomber. Cluster, actually. Should be moving around a little bit. Puff is going the wrong way around. It's probably gonna miss, though. I'm not sure what he was going for, but... Ah, not so great. Automatic might be a problem. But I also have the best seed in the game, so I might actually make use of that. Hey, that's go boom! Nice. And this should be pretty hard hitting on him. Yeah, nice. Let's try now and make some progress, because I'm gonna try even and play some cavalry scouts. Nice. Let's kill whatever we can kill. That's huge. And I also need probably to move the that's back here and support myself. I have lots of units in there. I'm pretty confident I'm safe. I need to buy a city of my own. Which one though? This one. It doesn't have any... It doesn't have any... Can't talk. Any beacons, since he's playing with a plain mechanized deck. That's the advantage of that. But yeah, I should be very careful on what happens on this side. Let's bring some recon as well. If I could hide this unit in here, would be amazing. Let's bring this here. Let's bring actually the ADATs back there, because I want to avoid something coming from this side here and back into the town. As long as I can keep the town, I'm happy. Nice, this is huge. Like, these guys are so amazing on elite, on armored. You should probably be inside though. Okay, this is starting to look somewhat decent at least. Oh yeah, I should definitely buy some of these guys as well. Let's move this forward actually. I'm going back and forth with the... ADAS, but it's better to be safe, ensure that there's nothing... no necessary surprises basically, in terms of helicopters coming and killing my tanks. Which, me being an armor deck, would be bad, you know? Nice. Okay, see what's happening. Okay, one down. I'm gonna just wait him here, probably. This is an elite squad, yeah. This is a Fennec 2. Let's try and see if we can hear something else with the seed plane. Please. Fuck yes. Yes, nice. Any automatic coming back into the lines, maybe, you know, something like that. Nice. Let's refuel everything here. I'm gonna move forward with this as well. Did he land? No, but it's low. I wish I could. No, not enough range. I'm placing the MBTs here because I want to have line of sight against the... Yeah, these guys, the fast Gamiaga, but I won't have it probably because they're behind the building, of course. Okay, do not give ammunition for now. Nice, okay. No, I actually thought it could have been worse because... Let's see if we can use the dragoons to kill these guys. Nice. This should probably go there then. This is looking very good now. Let's play some base defense, just because I don't want to miss surprises against the... Then I think we're gonna try and push Delta from the town. Lol. Lovely. Okay, let's bring a fourth guy, because I lost one. First stack of these units are amazing. I really like them. Really dig these units. Maybe we can even try and move the pioneers on the right side. You're here should be nice. Yeah, basically we can now push Delta from two sides. The plan is actually working pretty good. Lovely. We should have some decent line of sight as well. Fennec 2. I do have these guys here, but I probably won't have enough range to... I don't know. SURF. This is probably yet another RBS squad. What is this? Cluster plane. I'm gonna spread not because I want to. It's still early. I'm not planning on messing his targeting system. Rather, yeah, just spreading against. Nice. Yeah, that's one of these for a plane. It's a very good trade. But rather just to keep them spread apart so they don't get clustered by the same plane altogether, which would be pretty bad, of course. These units here are making an excellent job. I'm gonna now move here because it seems like it's trying definitely to... What is this? To come from this side, which is pretty wise, honestly. Can't really say it's wrong. Gonna move my AA as far as I can forward. I really like the javelins for their price. I kinda value more the extra range over the extra accuracy you get with the Stingers. I really prefer this over the Stingers sometimes. Maybe not all the times, but sometimes I really... Because you see, even against planes, they're accurate enough to pose a threat, considering they're so cheap and you can spread them everywhere. Yeah, I'm just talking too much. I should probably buy some more units and basically attack Delta with whatever I have. So let's buy some Abramses as well. He doesn't have much in the line of proper medium tanks or something like that, you know. I'm still gonna have the upper end with tanks, of course, being an armored against the mechanized, so pretty okay with that. Bradley, what is he? Okay, nice. Yeah, it's not buying any radar APs anymore, it seems, at least, because I think I would have seen it by now. It's just relying on these weird units, which are not that great, to be fair. I had them in my Scandia armored ones, these units, but it's just not worth it, honestly. You're better off with manpads or just radar AA. Maybe my opinion will change, but I don't think so. I'm pretty confident they're just not worth it. That's it. Oh yeah, I should buy one of these actually. Yeah, good luck trying to cross the bridge here. Problem is I don't have any... AA here. No, yeah, actually I do have... Yeah, I still have those. This is great. This is looking good, actually. Just flame in front of them and everything is gonna be fine. Yeah, go back now. Alright, let's go back here. Yeah, all this stuff is gonna go for the push, honestly. Nice. Should probably think about a way to deal with the this kind of dragon. Actually, let's go with a helicopter, maybe. Yeah. Maybe some of these guys as well. And 41 is exactly the best counter he could have thought of, so good for him. For my flamers, so... Yeah, we're gonna go there now. Who cares? I need the helicopter as soon as possible. Yeah, let's just push, honestly. Let's even go there. Oh wow, we ran out of fuel. That's interesting. Nice. Cavalry scouts are so good, even I guess in this situation, you know, doesn't need to have like a lot of AP or something like that, as long as... Fanak, Tow 2. I have no bloody missiles left though in the... But he doesn't have many missiles anyway, so if he just kills a bunch of M113s, who cares, you know? It's gonna basically... Yeah, it probably is already out of missiles anyway. Let's place this guy here. Hey, that's please. We desperately need some... Please don't lose line of sight, please. Yes. Thank God. Faster, please. Thank you. Okay, that's saving my ass here. Let's move here. Let's move in here again. I'm gonna use this as fire support. Yeah. Gonna keep the ADAS resupply because it seems like it's a pretty important asset right now. Really doesn't have to die. Really has not to die. What do you say that in English? You get the point. Oh please, should be very accurate actually. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, I have manpads there as well. I'm gonna buy some more stuff. Yeah, just these guys, and I'm kind of bored of all of the... yeah, that's why it's super heavy. All of these units, I wanna one-shot them, basically. Is this an RBS anti-tank? No, it's just... okay, this is an anti-plane... yeah, anti-helo. Okay. Let's keep advancing. Okay, let's move this guy here. Making some very good progress. We should probably advance with these units as well. I have some Bradleys here, let's move them as well. You can wait for a while. I'm gonna poke them up just in case I need them. Yeah, time to go. Nice. That kill is super important. Keep pushing. Yeah, I didn't go to the right target, I don't care. Missed with the clusters. Let's push. This is nice, of course, no need to tell you. Let's check this. Maybe even with the SMG off in case something gets close. What is this? Yeah, just a bunch of Fennec 20mm. Yeah, this is the Pachimega from the helicopter we shot down earlier. Oh, actually, this... oh my god, nice. Yeah, GG. Honestly, US Armored, considering that, of course, you lose the longbow. But logistic tab, you know, let's see for 1 second, like, what's the difference between like and spec and... well, granted I'm playing NORAD, which is a bit weird, but logistic tabs, you know, not that big of a deal. Yes, you lose the infantry, but it's not that much difference. You can still, of course, get the armored CVs, which is nice. Infantry tab, not very different from what you would get in a unspec deck with US or NORAD, because you still rely a lot on the spam from these guys. But you also get these units, which are nice, and these kind of units, despite being a bit counterintuitive, because I was like, you know, you don't really need Bradleys in a deck that already relies on tanks so much. Actually, though, these units on the flanks are very, very self-sufficient and good, so I quite like this in an armor deck. Plus, support tab, pretty straightforward, kind of the same as you would in a aspect. You lose the Patriot, granted, but the Patriot is one of those units which, despite being very strong on paper, I just tend not to like very much. A bit like Legion 90s. For some reason, it's just that I don't feel comfortable playing around them, so... can be fun, of course, the Patriot, but it's not like a must for me. I'm perfectly fine with PIP3, especially if you also have the ADAS, you know, you have plenty of choices for dealing with their stuff. And PVATs, of course, padding you still have. So far, so good, right? It doesn't change that much from an unspec deck with US or NORAD. Of course, all to be gained here. There's nothing to lose, so you're an armor deck, you're gonna... and especially this card here, I really like. On Elite, it's just so good. Because Well, I'm recording this after another game where they shined, so I'm not sure if I'm definitely gonna upload this game, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload the other one I had. So, but in case you see in the other game, they're very capable even against super heavies, because you shouldn't buy them to deal with super heavies, but occasionally they're just amazing to have against super heavies, because at full range for them, like 2100 meters, which is still not exactly full range, but still a considerable distance. They are very accurate. They have an autoloader, high rate of fire, and they're heat, right? So they're always gonna deal one damage, even to super heavies. Uh, Plus, you have the nice bonus that sometimes might be useful of the missiles, but just this is honestly amazing. Plus the 5G against the infantries and the autocannon. What's more to ask, honestly, on elite at least. Recon Tab, yes, is probably the one that gets hit the hardest in the Arbor Tech, but I really like Cavalry Scout. I think you saw how good they can be in some situations. You lose, of course, the longbow, which of course is sad, but at the same time, I feel like when I have the longbow in my hands, I tend to play cheesy, and when I play cheesy, I tend to play badly. So, in a way, I prefer to have a more straightforward and linear attack like this one and just play a bit more normally, and I feel much more confident like this. Vehicle tab your usual. So yeah, really, honestly, the only real difference is that you lose the longbow, and some might say the Patriot, but besides these two units, which granted are amazing units, especially the longbow, honestly, the Patriot I think you can live without, but the longbow is, of course, granted one of the most broken units in the game, if not the most broken unit. But again, depends on the playstyle, right? If you are used to slow playstyle, of course, I come from Lanjut and Commonwealth, it's this feels very nice and comfortable to me. Maybe some other player might be, I don't know, a bit more, a bit less at ease with having such a slow deck, but I feel comfortable with this, honestly. And this is so much fun. Yes, but I mean, of course, even the air tab can be changed. I just made this one because it's fun to have the Tomcat and the cluster. So, but honestly, everything in the deck beside the Recon tab kind of feels the same. But you also have the advantage that since your tanks now only cost 1 point in activation until the 5th card, you can actually afford to have the fifth card of planes without your deck being creeped horribly. In NORAD, at least, it's not that easy to fit a 5th plane card in NORAD decks if they're on spec, but with Armored you can actually get away with it pretty easily. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this deck. So I guess what's left now is to have a game where I lose horribly with this deck and change my mind completely, but until then, it's a pretty solid deck to play in ranked. See you.